Where are we at?
We're in LA at a rad cat mural.
We're in Los Angeles at Kitten Rescue LA, where they're having a grand opening party for their new kitten sanctuary. They have an adult rescue towards the back of their space, so we're gonna go check it out and see what it's all about. Started in 1997, the Kitten Rescue LA is one of the largest independent cat rescues in Southern California. They find homes for about 1,000 cats annually, and we got to visit their kitten rescue sanctuary in Atwater Village. Today, the sanctuary houses approximately 150 cats, and we made it to LA just in time to check out their new kitten nursery and pop-up cat cafe. Anytime I go out of town, I try to find places to stay that have some house pets, and LA was no exception. Our host this time had a sweet cat named Daffodil and about 15 chickens. I brought a few Polaroid cameras with me on this trip, and Daffodil was the perfect photo subject.
Getting weird with cat Polaroids. That's not a cat. You're a tiny dinosaur. You're just a tiny dinosaur that's devolved over millions of years into this. You're okay though.
We started our second day in LA by heading to the No Kill LA Adoption Center. There, we met lead pet caregiver Katie, who gave us a tour of the space. The center is sponsored by the Best Friends Animal Society, and since launching the No Kill LA movement in 2012, has helped lower the euthanasia rate for adoptable cats and dogs in Los Angeles by 66%. The Adoption Center was opened in 2013 and has become the home base to a coalition of over 100 different rescues. So we're at the No Kill LA shelter. It's a pretty nice little space. They house about 40 cats at a time at their peak. I love their shelter like cages. It's very just like open glass and less like bars and cold, and it's not loud. Like when you open them and close them, it's not like rattling cages. It's just a really nice environment for the cats, I think. The thing I liked most about this center was how quiet it was. Most shelters don't have the luxury of keeping dogs and cats as separate as they do here, and it really seems to help make an impact on the stress and well-being of the cats in their care. I never go anywhere without a laser pointer. This is Thor. He is basically an LA hood cat. He was trapped outside. You can see it in his cheeks. He's just been recently neutered, so he's definitely like an older male who just got put in. And now he's here at No Kill LA and looking for a home. Thor doesn't really care about the laser. After seeing the No Kill LA Center, we headed to the Best Friends Animal Society Los Angeles headquarters. We're in Los Angeles. I'm here with Samantha from Best Friends. We're about to go take a tour of their cat wards.
Hi guys, welcome. This is our lobby in our Mission Hills facility. And they head in through this door, so come on with us.
Best Friends pulls from the 4 LA city shelters daily and helps supply the No Kill LA Adoption Center with animals from around the city. The average stay for cats at Best Friends is about 21 days, but they try and shoot for less than 2 weeks. The cat side of the shelter has 2 free roaming community rooms, several smaller isolated enclosures, and a special neonatal kitten nursery. Samantha told us the story of Eeyore. She often seeks out cats that are having a difficult time at other shelters because she's always up for the challenge to get them rehabilitated and ready for adoption.
We're at maybe 6 or 7 months old. He was there until he was about a year. And in that cage, acting like that, or they were like,
If you want to take the risk, yeah.
Like, yep, I want him. I just gave him a chance.
Give him the chance and give him space. Yeah.
I want his socialness to transfer to people other than me so he can go home. See, look at that. Oh, and that's not just tolerating, he likes it.
Right.
He's a happy guy. This is our laundry room. It's not very exciting, but it is so important. And it's huge. It's kind of amazing. We do so much laundry. Every dog, every cat, 200 dogs, 200 cats, and they all have their bedding changed every day. So you can check out our insane laundry room. This is where the tour would end for the average person. Awesome. But we get to do special things that nobody else gets to do on their tours.
CatMan. The kitten nursery has been used to care for nearly 4,000 kittens and 200 nursing moms since its opening in 2013.
Isaac is in the grad room because he no longer needs the bottle. So he is eating on his own. But we still need to feed him every couple hours his gruel to make sure he gets to grow to be about 2 pounds. And the volunteers that have the bottle babies out there, they come in 2-hour shifts, 24 hours a day. And they feed if they can't sleep. It's just the little kittens need to be fed around the clock, and we couldn't do this without our volunteers.
That is amazing.
And they love it. So if you know anyone in LA that's interested in hugging little tiny baby kittens and giving them their bottle.
At all hours of the day.
At any time we need them. So yeah, definitely recommend. Look at you, cutie.
We thank Samantha for our all-access tour of the shelter and are happy to report that just a few days after filming, Eeyore was adopted. While Los Angeles still doesn't have a cat cafe, I read about a dog cafe that recently opened up in Silver Lake and had to go check it out for myself. I grabbed a cup of coffee and walked next door into a mini indoor dog park where there were about 10 adoptable dogs. All going nuts. I also got to meet Sarah, one of the owners of the cafe, and swap war stories about what it's like to start and run an animal cafe and all the absurdity that comes with it. My hour wrapped up, I said goodbye to my favorite dog Oreo, and headed back up to Oakland to get back to work at Cat Town and hang out with the Hood Cats.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching this episode of Catcations. If you're interested in volunteering with either No Kill LA, Best Friends Animal Society, or Kitten Rescue LA, check out the links in the description below, or go to CatMan.tv.